Man, I'm recording from my bed. It's been months since I've done that one. Or at least a while. Anyway, it's Puff Butts. Today's gonna be short, because I'm lazy. Gotta wait for the stream to kick in and then... Come on, stream kicking. Stream! There you go. Wow, this is not a comfortable position at all. Let's get volatile! Oh, I'm so jubilant. The jubilance is flowing from my octaveins. I've never felt this jubilant. The jubilance is killing me. 2K15. God damn it. Get in there. Oh yeah, I have another one on. Good at You Remind Me video game. Odd that they didn't do something with that, like that the slow jump doesn't cause an explosion or something. I guess every one of them has to cause an explosion for some reason, but I wouldn't know which one of the reasons it would be. I don't know why that's there, it's just there. I guess if you really wanted, you could get it like that, but... You guys are tough. Tough nuts! Got mad beans. Oh, hi, dude. How are you doing today? Bet he's doing fine. He's all like, hey, man. You're a rock star. Get your game on. Let's play. And he's all smash mouth about it. That's this kind of guy is. And I'm like, I'm dancing. Look at me, mommy. I'm dancing. I'm a cool kid now, mom. And the parents like, God, you're not. Oh, stop it. Tutorial's extremely disappointed in you, Plague. I wonder what his feelings would be on her. Probably eh. He just sort of walk away, and everyone's like, man, that's awfully weird. I don't get these guys. They don't really work that well when you have a ranged attack like that. It's kind of thinking. Oh my god, I will get you so bad. That would be great. There we go. I don't get these guys. What are they supposed to be anyway? I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe if my tooth wasn't chipped, I'd know. I'm gonna see if I'm condensed about this chipped tooth. I'm terrible at making appointments. Not that it hurts or anything, it's just like I'm missing a tiny piece of my tooth. This is all that's going on. Like how that's the whole story. It's like, oh, nah, I just have a chip in my tooth, that's it. It's like, no hurt, no pain. Just tiny chip. Like we see those guys here first, even though you didn't actually see them in the level so far. Kind of a early drop, I guess. this is the one. Come on. Why does it 3 hits anyway? It's just a little thing you gotta... Just a little thing you gotta do, and for some reason it's like 3 hits in the game. It's like, yeah, that's 3 hits. Now it's these mole jerks. I love that. I love that he has blur on that. He has blur on that squid. Tiny details can really sell your game, you know. Well, that was bound to happen. Oh well. At least I'm healed. I don't get why this one's so early in the level. I like how he's back. I don't get why. Like, what? Like, why would you be fooled by that? Like, either you have the shovel upgrade by now and you're like, whatever. Or you're just whatever either way. It's not the one I want to use because I usually have Big Boom. Like, I'm super good with Big Boom, but... Wow. That was rude, man. You little Sonic. That guy stole straight from Kirby, isn't he? Why do so many games have that? Like a little blue dart thing. Really weird enemy design. It's surprisingly common. Like, surprisingly common is it's weird enemy design and it shows up more than once in like a collection of things. I guess this game is... It's trying super hard to be other games, I guess. Wow. I'm very good at this. I'm very good at this. Puff Butts is just having it. He's having it. He's having a field day with this one. Because I keep standing close to ledges and getting hit. Oh well. Like I say, I'm kind of tired. And I'm missing part of my tooth, so I'm just losing all the IQ here. Tough guy. And he respawns, I forgot that. I don't know why, but he just respawns. He's just like, eh. I guess he just kind of feels like it. He's like, eh. Let's do a little dance. Good luck. I like how he gets nervous when you try to do that near Mona. He's like, oh, I'm so nervous. I can't believe I'm so nervous. I just got all these nerves and I don't know what to do with them, kid. Get out of town, man. Get out of town. I wonder if you can dad self ledges. The perfect moment to ask that question is right when you're standing over a ledge that's overseeing some sort of dangerous drop. Oh look, it's a cliff. I wonder if I can fall off ledges by dancing. Unlike the other level, where we got a little torpedo right back, this one's like, nah, you gotta figure out your own way. I have to say, though, it's a lot more difficult when, you know, I wonder if there's this additional range, or if it's purely just you fall slower. Because if it's pure you fall slower, that's interesting. But it's probably not. It's probably just a really overpowered thing they want to give you because the attack is a little bit iffy to use it sometimes. It's not great. It's very twitchy, I guess, and this one sucks. Because either you get that one, or you're pretty much in a bad spot. Or you're gonna have a bad time, kids. If you want to have a bad time, this is where to get it. Or you can just do that, and then you're like, hey, I'm golden. Except that I got hit. You can all go suck a cock. Oh, look at them. They're so hard. It's like not even funny anymore. I love how jubilant he is. So happy. So happy to be there. Like having a blast. So, I don't get why this is not done with money anyway. Did they want to... I don't know. Maybe they want to keep the pricing consistent or something. Anyways, the smoke bomb does exactly what it says in the tin. It doesn't help in this environment because this is made for the Dust Knuckle. And unfortunately, we don't have the Dust Knuckle. Because we're not Spider-Man. I don't like how many items you get. Because you don't really care about a few of them, and the rest is like, eh, maybe sometime I'll use them. I don't get that power at all. I guess you could sneak by enemies, but you don't really care about that, and you could probably do cool stuff with it, but it's just, I don't know, it's like the Dust Knuckles. It's a little bit, it's a thing that you use when you need to use it, but otherwise it's just useless. It could just not be there. You probably wouldn't even notice. You'd be like, eh. Is there an empty inventory slot? Didn't notice. Sorry, didn't notice. Get in my belly. Love saying that. This is the part where I died a lot in my my other run, it's like, oh man, it's really kind of derpy. It wasn't fun. It wasn't because I died and I kept having to go back, and it took so long, and it's like, you start noticing that the checkpoints are a little bit wonky sometimes. Anyway, yes, that jump is a lot wonkier in this version. Music here is forgettable. It's some music that goes in one ear, comes out the other. You know, it's that kind of music. Like you're like, hey, it's a good song, but probably won't remember it for more than a day. And even a day is like a very generous offer. So here you want to do this, and then when you charge it up, you want to do this, and you want to say fuck it. Fuck it mode activated. It needs this out of there. This is also an easy place to die, because it kind of sucks. I lost that guy's money because I was an idiot. But hey, I did much better this time, so I guess I should be jubilant. It should be 200% more jubilant. This is the part where you're like, what's the point? Because the whole point is to use the Dust Knuckles, but they put the platforms in, even though you have a power that lets you just do whatever. I think I just blew up a dirt mound that I didn't want to blow up yet. Oh well. At least I'm jubilant. At least I've got that jubilance going for me. That chip tooth. That chip tooth bomb. Yep, you've got a guard safety. That's real nice. It's real nice. It's like, it's a dumb, stupid joke thing, but it's a dumb, stupid joke thing. But we're gonna make a safety fist system for it. That's smart. That's smart design. It's clever. That's putting your head on straight and knowing what you should be doing. Glad I didn't destroy that checkpoint for the big Benjamins. You never really have to, do you? There's never really a time when it was like, I should have destroyed the checkpoint, get some money. Never really. It's not a good incentive. Because if you die, you lose money. You lose a lot of money. You lose big Benjamins, more than those checkpoints are going to give you. So the only time you want to do that is when you don't give a shit. And you're like, I'm going to go for the achievement. Because there's like a bunch of achievements related to breaking checkpoints. Like, you got to break everyone in one level, and then do the entire game without them. And it's like, those are really the only reasons to do it, isn't it? Because there's never really any major motivation. Any real benefit to it. You can get money, but you lose out on checkpoint. Really gonna give up your safety net just so you feel like a cool guy? I can't believe you're that kind of cool guy, dude. That's really crass. I like how he falls off. He's like, man. Oh, there's a checkpoint for the boss. And then we get this head, and we blow up the head, and the head is like, oh, guess that just got blown up. Guess I'm no longer ahead. I've got jokes for days. Look at these jokes. They're prime japes. I got every coin. It's Molebot. Hi, Molebot. I like how his little icon changes. Fortunately, Molebot is probably the boss you want to go for if you want to get the Don't Get Hit achievement. Because you can just run him down real fast. I mean, just look at this. We're not even that far into the battle, and I'm already killing him. He's really easy to do quickly. It's like, Oh, I went to do a dance. He uses a little cane spin. He's like, I'm feeling for it. He's like, yay. That should have an epilepsy warning, man. If anything, that should. Just like, wow. My eyes are just burned out of my skull now. I have no more eyes. They're on the floor. Thank you. That's where I like to keep my eyes, on the floor, away from where I need them. Fun thing, you cannot move any other direction. To the point that you can do this, but you can't. You can only do this. Oh, it's so cute. The forces of darkness reign no longer, for I, Percy, have fixed power. I like how he's a walking animation just so they could pull that one. The sweltering. I love sweltering. It sounds so gross. Oh, look at that. That one, like, when it goes in the water, it goes... And then the pot goes... It's really exciting. They made this butt potion for me. I love butt potions. They're the best kind. They remind me of home. Actually, I want to do some research. There you go. I hope your hypothesis involves... Yep, there it goes. As usual, the hypothesis involves coins flying all over the place. It's an exciting hypothesis. Sounds exciting. Sounds exciting. Eh. Impact fuse explodes on contact. Whoa. How about that one? Mostly because I'm kind of curious to see what it does. Oh, it's Sparkler. Wow, that's... Ah. But the case is harmless. That's interesting twists. Really? You're gonna give me a spin attack? Oh, that's awesome. That is so awesome. I really like that, actually. Let's just use the sparkler powder and take a look. I imagine he gives you those every single go-throughs because, you know, it's nice. Oh, this reminds me. That now that we've done this, we can do something else that's really kind of important. I know what we're going to do next time. Level-wise. We'll probably just go with one, and we'll go with it. I know, these other bosses, other than Polar Knight, might be a little bit easier. I don't really see if this is going to work out. Get that sparkler off my ass. I'll try this impact fuse. I don't know if you did buy that. Whoops. You wanna blow up, son? 'Cause I've got bombs for days. I'm actually kind of inclined to just play Shovel Knight again. I know. At the same time, like, I suck at that game, actually. Think about it. You better get over someplace where I can collect your loot, dude. I'm gonna get super pissed. Well, guess I didn't spend those potions right. Well, you know what they say. You can't win them all, but you can't get epilepsy. Man. I don't like epilepsy, do I? What would have been cool is if you futz one of these areas up, the game gives you a different sound the next time. Wow! Again, and again, and again. It's just gonna happen again and again and again. Because today is not my day, I guess. Today is just the day that I do dumb things all the time. Not that I'm upset or anything. I'm just really pissed off. Anyway, fun thing about the shortcut is that it lets us go a place we've already been, and pick up a thing that I missed. Well, you can go back here, but... There you go. I can get that, impact. Let's see what it does. It's probably very exciting. Probably just an upgraded version of the, Oh, wow, he's excited. He's really having it. I wonder how that rubber activates. Oh well. So let's look at these other ones, because there's a bunch more of these. We have drops bounding bombs to your feet, and boomerangs back and forth. It sounds very exotic. So it is literally just explodes on impact. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. It's not a short fuse, but it's still... I can do a lot of application. I can see that being interesting. Oh well. I guess next time we'll get Polar Not out of the way, since he's my least favorite guy. Although he should be Polar Butt, but the map screen disagrees for some reason.